Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Doyle's Garage. If you are new here, my name is Doyle, this is my garage, and I hope to earn your subscription today. So let me turn me around and show you what I've been up to. So today, I finished this thing enough to send it home tomorrow, and she has come an awful long way in the time that I've had her. She showed up with the worst wiring harness I have ever seen in my entire life, only beat by that Monte Carlo. So we pulled every inch of wiring out of it and put a painless wiring harness in it. On top of that, it had a very choked up, very tiny exhaust with emission manifolds that had been plugged off improperly. So we went ahead and put headers in it. Shabam. Shabam. And we did a full exhaust under it with cats, super 10s and turn downs, so she can breathe freely now. She came with an Edelbrock aluminum intake and an Edelbrock carb. We converted it to GM one wire for charging, and she is pretty much ready to go. Now, we've had a couple issues in putting it together. The Intellitronics dash in it wasn't treated very nicely by the last person that worked on this, so it's come and go. And with that, I've never been able to get water temperature or oil pressure to work, nor have I been able to get the fan to turn on. The fan doesn't have anything to do with the gauges, but either way. So I pulled out the thermostatic switch and put in a manual temperature sensor, and I also put in a manual oil pressure sensor. I hooked it up to the key on positive for the radio that is not in here. So now we have manual gauges. So regardless of those want to work or not, he has gauges. And with the fan, I had a thermostatic switch in that exact location, and I couldn't get the fan to turn on with it. But that is the wiring for it, and I have looped it, which bypasses the temperature switch. Bypasses the temperature switch, and it brings it out to the trigger that we discussed last time. And I've hidden the relay up underneath there, and it's safe. It doesn't touch anything metal. It won't short out. I ran a super uber short positive wire. So when you turn it on, the key turns on, or the fan turns on with the key, which is the way I like it. It's not preferred. It's not exactly what I want for the customer, because this isn't my car. It's not about my wants. But it will be back to get that situated. This is the wiring for air conditioning. That will also be going in at some point. Neither the air conditioning or the heater are in it and functioning right now. It doesn't have the wiper hooked up because I haven't found a wiring schematic to be able to go from that switch to that wiper motor, but that is something I will figure out. When the client comes out here in a few, we're going to talk about some things like don't touch the bundle of wires that I need for climate and radio and stuff. The lug nuts that he bought were spike lug nuts, and they're steel. They're really nice, high quality ones, but they don't fit, unfortunately. So I gotta tell him about that. I gotta make sure that he knows not to leave the key on because of the fan. And then we're just going to go through and do a systems check. Make sure high beams work, low beams work, make sure the turn signals work, make sure the running lights work, and just make sure that it is ready. And then tomorrow there will be a trailer out here, and she will be leaving. It will be the first time this year that I've walked outside and not had this car on my property. And I'm super happy that the client is going to get to enjoy it a bunch. And then it will be back. He's also wanting to do door poppers, and it's going to need brakes, some other stuff, but it's good enough for him to take it home and enjoy it for a little while. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and when he gets here momentarily, we will film the walkthrough, and then tomorrow I will get video of it going on a trailer, and then we will say goodbye to this beautiful old girl. All right, we'll catch up with you guys in a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he is here. Hop in and start her up. We'll start testing lights, make sure it all still works. Should be no pump.
Should be no pump?
No pump.
Where did he at?
Somewhere in there.
Right. Boom. I swear I was trying to clean out here before this damn sun went down.
Oh, it's good the sun's down. Lights work better that way.
Now the motherfucker decided to work.
Alright. Turn the left turn signal on.
That bitch sounds so wonderful.
Got turn signal back here. Got turn signal in the marker. That marker light's out. Alright, right turn signal.
That one on too?
Alright. Right turn signal. Should good to go. Turn the lights on one switch.
Lights.
Should turn the tail lights on. It does. Turn signal still on. Yep. Okay. Let's try the high beams.
Mounted it too?
No, it's not mounted yet.
Not yet? Alright.
Yep, we're missing a high beam.
Yeah, I think the high beam, that's what it is.
Alright.
Let me see, did you hit it?
Yeah, you need a bulb and a bulb.
At the hook of the ball.
Fan's working. Alright, Bubba. Let's see if she moves.
Amazing. Right. Can you put some air in that tire, boy?
Yeah, pull it up here to the fucking garage.
Right. I ain't moved this car in don't know how long.
You might want to back up a little bit. Nope. I know he is.
He misses it. He hasn't had it since 2020.
2020, huh?
Yes. He put it in the shop for 2 years, and it's been in the shop since this year.
Do that for a long time.
He's been waiting to drive it back home.
She still needs some little things, as you can tell, but
Yeah.
good enough for you
Sounds
guys.
good though. Yeah.
Good.
Sounds really good.
Good enough for you guys to go home. It runs like shit because it hasn't been driven.
Right.
The more he does that right there, it'll clear out. Yeah, see. You fucking take it down there. I got a whole lap that you can do.
Is he still going? Is he still supposed to?
He's been dreaming about that damn car forever.
Ah! You're gonna break it. Ah! Jesus.
You think it'll make it to the house?
It should.
Yeah.
I need to turn up the idle a little bit.
You making a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Look just like a little kid.
I like YouTube. That's my favorite thing to watch.
Hold on a second, guys. Let me turn up the idle for him and he can try it again. Alright, y'all. You can't see me. They're behind me. They're happy. I got to drive it a little bit more. I think it's got some shit gas in it, and it needs a little bit of tuning, but it's okay. I'll play with it in the morning. They're happy. We will get a tow truck out here to get her and take her home tomorrow, and then she will be good to go. So I'm gonna go inside and hang out with the wife. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What'd I tell you? 6 degrees of timing.
Huh?
6 degrees of timing. That's what I wanted.
That bitch definitely climbed up on that motherfucker. I kept feeling like she was gonna
So
go
it
off.
spun 26s on my dirt.
That bitch got up in that motherfucker. Hello? Time to go home, baby. For a little bit. You'll be back though. I'm just gonna put the car wash on it, you know what I mean?
Say bye, y'all. Alright. Client's happy. I'm happy. All is good in the world. Get out there and wrench on something. Do something. Have some kind of fun in your life. I'm gonna get back to working on this thing. Get you guys an update when I get to a point where it's actually entertaining and it's not just bullshit you've seen before. So, God bless. Bye!